midnight talks to me when I'm alone. Your name still rings in every tone. Years went by, but nothing's changed. My heart stays stuck, my soul detained. I trace your smile in empty air. I hear you laugh, but you're not there. Your silence cuts me every time. Still I'm calling you mine. I don't knock, I don't beg, I don't cross the line. But every breath whispers you are mine. Still calling you mine, in the dark, in the pain. Still loving you slow like a midnight rain. You don't answer, you don't give a sign, but my heart never learned how to resign. So calling you mine, though you're gone, though you're fine. You left me behind, but you stayed in my mind. You're silent as time, cold as a line. Still calling you mine. I loved you quiet, I loved you deep, the kind of love you never sleep. I memorized the way you were, every word, every blur. I don't chase you, I don't accuse, I just lose what I can't refuse. I only wanted to know you're fine, but I'm still calling you mine. No goodbye, no last design, just a heart that waits behind. Still calling you mine, in the dark, in the pain. Still loving you slow like a midnight rain. You don't answer, you don't give a sign, but my heart never learned how to resign. Still calling you mine, though you're gone, though you're fine. You left me behind, but you stayed in my mind. You're silent as time, cold as a line. Still calling you mine. If loving you's wrong, I'll stay unclean. I loved you pure, I loved you mean. I don't need you back, I don't need a sign. I just needed you to know you were mine. Still calling you mine, every night, every rhyme. Still breaking my soul, one memory at a time. You don't reply, you don't decline, but hope still bleeds in this heart of mine. Still calling you mine till the end of my time. If loving you hurts, I'll accept the crime. You're silent, you're distant, you cross the line. Still calling you mine. But I still feel you in my veins. I walk like I'm healed, but I'm drowning in remains. I tell the world I rose above the pain, but inside I'm breaking over and over again. Smiling crowd say I finally moved on. Play the strong man since the day you were gone. They see a fighter standing tall at dawn, but inside this heart has been dead for so long. I kept it buried, every tear still softly glows, but silence answers cold as snow. Till my last breath is drawn. I never imagined you wouldn't speak. You were my strength when I was weak. I would never leave you in silence so bleak. But now I'm the one left shattered in me. If one day you're lost and the night feels long, if the world turns cold and nothing feels strong, if you need a place where you still belong, I'll be right here where I've been all along. I'd give my life just to ease your pain, stand in your storm, walk through your rain. Even if loving you leaves me in chains, I'll carry this hope through endless pain. To move on, still hoping one day you'll answer before I'm gone. Days keep moving, I stay behind, trying to outrun what's on my mind. Your name still weighs on every thought, like something lost that can't be bought. I learned to smile, I learned to lie, tell myself I'll be alright. But every road just circles back to what I lost, to what I left. I keep walking, but I see every step knows what's missing in me. You left a hole in me, right where my heart used to be. I act like I'm finally free, but you left a hole in me. Yeah, you left a hole in me. I hear your voice in empty songs and quiet nights that last too long. Time keeps saying let it go, but time don't feel what I still know. I carry you in subtle ways, in faded dreams and yesterdays. I'm learning how to live somehow, but not without the breaking down. I move forward, still can't see how the world feels whole without you and me. You left a hole in me, right where my heart used to be. I smile for the world to see, but you left a hole in me. Yeah, you left a hole in me. If love's a wound, this one stayed deep. It never healed, it learned to sleep. You took the part that felt like a home and left me standing on my own. You left a hole in me. No words can fix, no remedy. I'm half the man I used to be, 'cause you left a hole in me. I'll keep going painfully, but I'll always feel where you used to be. Midnight again, your name won't sleep. It cuts my chest, it runs too deep. I hold my phone like it might pray for one small word you won't convey. Your shadow lingers in my veins, your silence feeds my quiet pain. I lost your voice, I lost your face, but not the love you left in place. I stopped asking why we fell apart, but I never learned how to lose my heart. You never left my heart, you just went quiet, left me here learning how to survive it. If love could die, mine would have started, but it stayed alive. You never left my heart, you never left my heart. See you online, a cruel green sign. You're somewhere breathing, wasting time. You don't reply, you don't explain, but knowing you're there numbs the pain. I don't reach out to pull you near, I reach the screen just to feel you here. Take your silence, cold and scarred, over a life where you are in part. I don't need closure, truth or proof. I just need you to still be you. You never left my heart, you just went quiet, left me to bleed, but still deny it. If love could fade, mine never learned, it stayed and burned. You never left my heart, you never left my heart. just won't speak, and silence is killing me slowly. I wait in pieces, torn and scarred, till you revive. What never left my heart. Still hoping, still yours. Midnight leaning on my window pane, your name shaking in the rain. I reach for you, then pull my hand back, like touching you would split my past. Every road still leads to you, every breath feels overdue. I whisper things you'll never hear. Love's still loud, but you disappear. I never asked you to come back home. I just asked you not to turn to stone. This is the ache that lives in me, a broken soul that still believes. Silence cuts, but I stay true. My pure love never fades from you. I bleed hope quietly, waiting on a word from you to me. I see your ghost in empty chairs, in old songs nobody dares. Time keeps moving, I stay still, loving you against my will. You don't answer, you don't explain, but my heart still says your name. If loving you is my last sin, I'll carry it under my skin. I don't knock hard, I don't scream loud. I love you quietly, broken bound. This is the ache that lives in me, a shattered heart that won't break free. Your silence hurts, but I stay true. My pure love never fades from you. I hold hope desperately, praying one day you'll answer me. Maybe one night when the world feels thin, you'll remember where we've been. Maybe you'll see what I still see, the man who loved you endlessly. This is the ache that lives in me, a dying soul that still believes. Even silent, I stay true. My pure love never fades from you. I'll wait hopelessly for the day your voice comes back to me. Ooh. The room still smells like yesterday. Your coat is hanging like you'll stay. I talk to shadows on the wall. They listen better than you at all. Your coffee cup still half empty, like every promise you gave me. I trace your name on dusty air, then remember you're not there. I learned to breathe without your sound, but silence cuts me deeper now. Your absence is loud, it screams at night. Your absence is loud, it kills the lights. Your absence is loud, I can't tune it out. Your absence is loud, your absence is loud. I walk the streets we used to own. Every step feels borrowed cold. Strangers pass, but I still wait, like you might show up too late. My phone lights up, my heart still jumps and falls back down into the dust. I hate myself for hoping still, for loving you against my will. I swear I tried to move around, but missing you just pins me down. Your absence is loud, it breaks my sleep. Your absence is loud, it won't let me breathe. Your absence is loud, it drags me down. Your absence is loud, your absence is loud. If loving you was my crime, and loneliness is doing time, I trade my pride, I trade my pain, just to hear you say my name. They say time heals, but time just proves that some hearts never learn to lose. I carry you in every crowd, still alone, still breaking down. Your absence is loud, shakes my soul. Your absence is loud, it takes its toll. Your absence is loud, I shout, no sound. Your absence is loud, your absence is loud. I whisper you, I fade, I bow. Your absence is loud, even now. kept your message in my pocket, folded like the day you left. I'm still ready when the night gets quiet, just to feel what's left of your breath. You used to light the dark around me, my shadows know me more than you. I whisper love into your silence, but silence was the only truth. I passed the places where you touched me, every corner holds a ghost. I try to walk like I'm not breaking, but I feel the cracks the most. Your memory sits beside me, like a weight I can't outrun. Every thought turns into aching, every aching comes undone. Your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue. Your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue. Try to lose you in the distance, but you follow when I sleep. I hear you laugh inside the silence, a promise I could never keep. You moved on without a warning, left my heartbeat standing still. Now the quiet feels like drowning, and I'm sinking against my will. If you ever feel the cold at midnight, know it's me missing you again. Hands still reach for what they're losing, like a prayer without an amen. I'm learning how to breathe without you, but the air still cuts me wrong. Every breath tastes like your memory, every memory feels too strong. Your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue. Your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue, your name burns my tongue. Someday this fire might leave me, but tonight it still burns on. Your love didn't stay forever, but the hurt, it lingers on. Talk, every word like a flame, the way you walk toward me, calling softly my name, how you move through the room like a slow melody, and your smile at the dark made a home out of me. In your eyes there was fire, there was truth, there was grace. One look and I melted, time forgot its own pace. Your laughter was heaven, falling straight into me. I was rich in your love, I was finally free. You were my happiness, my reason, my breath. Every second beside you felt stronger than death. I was whole in your shadow, I was warm in your light. You were my morning sun, you were my endless night. All that I am now is shaped by this pain. Still I call out your name in the pouring rain. My heart never learned how to live without pain. And the warmth of your memories burns in my veins. Then you push me away. I still don't understand. Was it love testing fate, or a final command? I was young, I was lost, didn't know what to do. So I gave you your space while I shattered in two. I was waiting for signs, for a word, for a call, but the silence grew taller like a cold concrete wall. I was aching to run back, to beg, to explain, but I swallowed my tears and I honored your pain. So I stepped into shadows, retreated alone, with a heart full of love and a body of stone. I respected your wish while I bled in disguise, smiling for the world with a storm in my eyes. All that I am now is shaped by this pain. Still I call out your name in the pouring rain. My heart never learned how to live without pain. And the warmth of your memories burns in my veins. Time kept moving forward, but I stayed where you were. Every year without you only made it worse. You thought I forgot you, but that wasn't true. I carried your ghost in all that I do. I still love you in silence and truth, in the dark, in the echo of laughter, in a long faded spark. I reached out to ask if you're safe, if you're fine, but your silence came back like a cruel final sign. The silence killed something deep in my chest. Now I live with this agony, never at rest. You taught me pure joy, you taught me despair, the best kind of love and the worst kind of care. You showed me heaven, then closed every door, left me praying for less, but still wanting you more. All that I am now is shaped by this pain. Still I wait for your words like a desperate prayer in the rain. My soul stays faithful, though it's drowning in pain. And I'll wait for your reply till the day I'm in my grave. You were my happiness, my sorrow, my truth. The warmth of your memory still pulls me through. You taught me the purest love, the deepest pain, and I'll love you in silence again and again.